When will you have children, or do you plan to have children? Nyajong.
Welcome to the Vangs.
I'm Tanaya.
And I'm Peter.
And today we are going to go over some questions that y'all have been asking us in the comments of some of our videos. You ready?
See.
Okay. So we're going to start with the first one that I found. I had to actually take a photo because they deleted it and I wanted them to know that I saw it. This is from Mungvu. Commented that he dated a black girl, but the culture differences is so much to deal with. How do you guys get through all that BS? So how do we get through all the BS?
A lot of sex.
Really? That is not how it happened. How do we get through it? To be honest, I think we just decided to be really honest with each other and really listen to each other, because with the culture differences, we had to understand. I mean, we kind of already talked about this in another video, though.
Yeah. Also, just a lot of communication, and like, at the end of the day, you know, you just gotta ask yourself, like, are you willing to burn bridges for this person? And if the answer is no, then clearly you didn't love her enough. But I mean, I could be wrong too, but that's how it was for me. And I, of course, said yes, and the bridges was my parents, you know, because the thing is, it's like in the Hmong culture, you know, we always put our parents first, but I guess eventually I got out of it. I got out of that mindset, and I was like, you know, this is my life. I'm starting my life, you know, like, if I'm going to be happy with this person and my parents and the culture can't accept it, then I'm going to go with her, regardless of whether I get shunned or, you know, if that bridge or that door closes for me. I'm cool with that because the person that I'm with is worth it at the end, you know, because, you know, like, your parents are always going to be there, you know, and family members are always going to be there, and the culture and the community, they're always going to be there. Yeah. But the thing is, they're not going to, you know, if that's the person you want to spend the rest of your life with, then spend the rest of your life with that person, you know?
And I'll just do that.
So yeah, that's kind of how we got through it. And then, you know, of course, multiple
things, but really it's just communication and trying to be open and understanding, because sometimes it can feel a little offensive when someone's trying to tell you that, you know, I don't feel safe around your people, or I don't like the way that this is happening in your culture and it's offending me or something. Just be open and honest. I'll put the link to the video up there so you don't have to worry about it. So you
can just take a look at it.
The $1 million question. Are you guys planning on doing TikTok or YouTube shorts?
I personally don't do TikTok because it's too much work, you know, like Facebook and Instagram is a lot of work.
You're not even the one that be editing.
And then TikTok, I mean, if Tanaya is willing to do it, I'll do it. But shorts, though, I can see us doing shorts, though.
I can see us doing shorts. I do have a TikTok. It's at Tanaya Yvette. I'll put it down below. And sometimes I have us do videos on my TikTok personally, but we do not have a Vangs TikTok. But shorts, I mean, we do a lot of goofy stuff, and sometimes, I mean, we don't use YouTube shorts. We usually use our Instagram story for stuff, but we can start putting on YouTube shorts once we get that, once we're able to use it.
Yes.
What are some differences in culture you guys discovered in your relationship? Food.
Y'all don't take off your shoes at the front door.
Some families. Some families, Peter. It's not all black people, okay?
I'm just kidding. That was a culture shock, though. What was the question again?
What are some differences in culture you guys discovered in your relationship? I would have to say, and I don't know if it's culture per se, it's just the Hmong people I've dealt with in this circle. Our family, and a lot of black folks are this way, are very blunt and kind of speak our mind.
Yeah, that's definitely the huge culture shock to me. Just how honest and upfront you guys are. Regardless of the feelings, you guys were like, this is how it is. This is how I feel. I don't care how you feel. It's
not that we don't care how you feel, but we just need you to know that this is how we feel, and we don't like that you did so and so or so or whatever.
And you know, in the Hmong culture, we are like that too, but we have a way of doing it where it's, to me, it's a little bit more passive. I mean, we are upfront about our feelings too, but we also have that, like, how do I do this so that I don't really
offend you?
Yeah. And in reality,
what's another culture difference though, besides, you know,
food?
language and food? I already said food. What's another culture difference? Just the way. To add on to his food, it's the way we do food. Yeah. Because I didn't know that family style was really a thing that you did all the time. I thought that was something you did just at gatherings.
Oh yeah.
And family style, like they do it at restaurants. And I'm just like, I want this meal to myself, and then he's ordering meals to share, and I'm like.
So in the Hmong culture, you know, we share everything. Like even unless, you know, like unless we're just ordering, like I'll just use an Asian restaurant as an example. Unless I'm doing pho, then the pho is just for me only. Yeah. But if I order like stir fry or fried rice, you know, it's automatically. I mean, you don't have to share it, but we share it with everyone.
We share our fried rice.
With you guys, it's like the fried rice is for myself only.
No, we share the fried rice. It's big enough to share. It's smaller plates. Like say we go to like TGI or Applebee's, and I'm ordering my shrimp and mashed potato dish. Mm-hmm. I don't want to be passing it around for everybody to eat my shrimp and mashed potatoes.
I guess just the culture shock is just how different we live. You know, like you guys live completely. Your guys' American lifestyle was completely different to ours.
What do you mean you're American?
Like you guys just live the typical American lifestyle. You know, like the whole, I don't know.
Decorating the house?
Yeah, the decoration is just different. And ours is just, I don't know.
Bare. A lot of the times. You just need your essentials.
You see that wall? Bare like that. You know, sometimes you'll have family pictures, but that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess it's just really, I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know, just the way how we live is completely different. Maybe that'll be for another video.
Also, same person, I know this is Sandy Lee. I know some people like the idea of keeping a part of culture, so they do traditional Hmong wedding or American Hmong wedding. Then also a Hmong traditional wedding. So did you guys also do a traditional wedding? And what are your thoughts on it? No.
Well, I mean, we can't do a tradition. I mean, we can, but we can't because clearly you're not Hmong. And
so, I mean, explain why though.
Because in our culture, it's, you know, the guy's coming over to take the bride or the wife home. Bride, right? Mm-hmm. The bride home. So it's a bit different because maybe if I was the woman and you was the guy, yes, I can definitely see it being a traditional.
So what he's saying is, and only way you could do a traditional Hmong wedding is if I was Hmong, because really it's the wife's family that you do the wedding with. Basically, you're trying to do your dowry, and you go to her house to take her home. So if I was Hmong, it'd be like that. But since I'm black, we don't do that. You just ask the parents for a blessing.
And here comes the professional Hmong people in 3, 2.
And they're gonna be like, actually, it's different with the Hmong families.
Yeah, so at least in my family, that's how it is. So the only way we can do like a culture wedding would be like, I don't know, maybe a party or something, and maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, so we're thinking of doing a reception where we're doing Hmong clothes and having more Hmong based things. Our thoughts on a Hmong wedding, a traditional Hmong wedding, I really have none. It's a culture thing.
Personally, for me, I don't want to go through it. I'll attend someone's Hmong wedding, but I don't want to go through a Hmong wedding in general for myself. It's just too much drinking.
Yeah. How long have you two been married? Not even a year.
A year?
But we've been together for 8 years.
Right, so it'll be 1 year in October.
Yep, 1 year in October. How did you guys meet? We have a whole video on that. It's our first date video. You can click on it here or find it in the link below. We basically met through Prince. You better not be eating my plants.
We met through
Facebook.
I DM her and, you know, slid into the DM and she was feeling it, and next thing you know, we're here.
That ain't how it happened, actually. I left a comment on something he put up on Facebook. Boom. All right. Next question. When will you have children, or do you plan to have children?
So the funny thing is, I haven't pulled out since October.
Shut up. We are actually pregnant currently. I am in my 4th month right now.
4 months.
I'm 4 months pregnant. We are due in February. And yeah, that's really exciting. Yeah, you really can't see because I'm in a plus size pregnancy percentile. And the baby bump ain't prevalent right now.
Yes, we are excited. I'm more of like I have to see the baby. The closer it gets, I'll get more excited because right now it's
so we already did an ultrasound of the baby, so we got to see it at its 15th week stage, and I think that was like an eye opener for both of us because the last time we saw the baby, it was a nugget, and then now we saw the baby and it was like moving, and I'm like,
it has a skull and spine
and toes. It has toes.
It waved at us.
It did. It waved at us, and they actually caught it, and it's the creepiest looking ultrasound I've ever seen in my life. But yes, we are expecting.
We are super excited.
We're very excited about it. Our families are super excited about it.
Yes.
So just be looking out for more baby stuff coming your way because we're excited.
You know, it's a great journey that we're going to share with you guys. So I hope you guys tune in.
Thank you all for watching. Please remember, if you like this video or any of our other videos, to like and subscribe to our channel. We will be posting more videos, but as you know now, this is why we haven't posted videos. Mama has been tired the first trimester, so it's a lot. We will be back to you hopefully soon. You have anything else to say?
Don't forget to subscribe and like.
I said that already.
Oh.
Thank you for watching. We are the Vangs.